Today we are going to do a meditation on listening. And listening is a meditation in and of itself. It's a mindfulness practice. And there are three ways, primary ways I've thought of this morning to listen and to practice mindfulness that way. First of all, by listening to the sounds around you. And you can go to the sounds around you anytime you want. When you're stressed and you're in your head, it's a great way to get yourself a little bit of space from the mental turmoil by just allowing yourself to be enveloped by the sounds around you. When you go for a walking meditation or just a walk, it's a nice way to be more meditative about it. Allow yourself to focus on the sounds you can hear near and far. We'll do some of that practice today. And then the second way is listening to other people. And that's a skill that I think a lot of us could be better at, myself included. It's difficult. Often when we are listening to other people, we're actually just waiting to get our word in. And I know I have that problem. I feel the urge. It's like I'm already deciding what I'm going to say as the person's not even done speaking yet. And I've been working on this for years. So this is something that you can practice today, going forward with your family or whoever you're talking to. Start to just listen with your whole being, and we'll practice that in the meditation today. But simply listening without worrying about how you're going to respond. You will have a response if it's necessary. Oftentimes, a response isn't necessary, especially these days as people are reaching out to just share their experience, because we're going through difficult experiences right now. And sometimes people just need an ear. They don't need advice or any response. And finally, listening to our internal dialogue. And that's what we're going to practice also today. Listening to the thoughts and the narration that goes on in our minds. And that is the most obvious, I guess, form of mindfulness or meditation. I named my business Listen Lightly because this is so important to me, or it is important. The skill of listening, and without taking it too seriously, with lightness, without judgment, with kindness. So with that, coming into the meditative posture, sitting up tall, shoulders back, ensuring that you are comfortable wherever you're seated and in a place with relatively few distractions if possible. And when you're ready, you can allow your eyes to flutter closed if that's comfortable, or choosing a place in front of you on the table or floor to gaze at with your eyes half open. And if you're tired and you think you might fall asleep, this leaving your eyes just a crack open, letting some light in, can help to keep you on the alert side of awareness. So tuning into how your body feels right now, just the way it is. Tuning in or listening to the messages that your physical body is manifesting or expressing to you right now. Noticing what parts feel good and spacious, maybe. What parts feel uncomfortable or tight. Just moving your awareness through your body with curiosity. As we arrive here this morning, into this seat, into this space with this group together, coming together in community to have a beginner's mind without expectations, and simply notice what's here, what's present for us. So starting with the body. And noticing that your body is breathing. Following a couple breaths just the way they are. Remembering how fortunate we are that our body breathes on its own, so we don't have to think about that in the background of every moment of our lives. And let's take 3 or 4 deeper breaths to start to relax a bit deeper. Inhaling all the way into your lower stomach, feeling expanded, and then exhaling a long and smooth, extended exhale. 2 or 3 more breaths like that, taking it slow, making sure you're comfortable at your own pace. And as you inhale, feeling yourself expanded, feeling space created in your body, feeling a lightness. And then as you exhale, letting go of any tension that you can and sinking heavier into your seat. And now letting go of any effort or control over your breath. Just watch or listen to, pay attention to how it finds a natural rhythm that is comfortable for you today. Noticing what this rhythm is like, how it feels. Again, simply with curiosity, without expectation or judgment. There's no way to do this wrong. We're just letting our body be natural in its own relaxed, natural state. And we're paying attention to it. And noticing if there's any place in your body that could be relaxed a little bit more. Common areas of tension are our face, our eyes, our jaw, lips and tongue, our neck, our shoulders, upper back, our lower back, stomach, hips. I think it just went through the whole body. We can hold tension anywhere. So noticing where you hold tension. And with simply an intention and a soft breath, allow it to start to sink away out of your body. As we settle and surrender into a more complete stillness, into a quieter space within ourselves where our breath becomes more and more the center of our awareness, the feeling of your breath in your body. And here we will start to listen to the sounds that are around us. Simply opening your ears. Just notice the layers of sound from close to far away. Notice how the sounds change in every single moment. Notice how we have no control and nothing to do with the sounds we're hearing. We just accept them as they arise and then fall and are replaced by others. It's like a flowing stream of sound waves reaching us and passing by. So placing yourself in this stream. And continuing to relax here as you train your focus on those sounds passing through. And thoughts will arise, and that's normal. That happens to everyone. So, nothing to worry about. This is another opportunity to listen to this inner dialogue. Whenever the external stream becomes interrupted by an internal thought, just switch your focus and notice or listen to where your mind went. There's no need to continue with the story of wherever it went, but just acknowledge, okay, my mind wandered. And then come back to listening to the external sounds until another internal pattern arises. And we'll simply go between these two opportunities to listen. Relaxing your body deeper and deeper into your seat. Surrendering as you listen to the sounds in your environment. Perhaps hearing more and more subtle sounds now as we get quieter and quieter. And acknowledging the internal dialogue when it arises with kindness, without judgment or expectations. This is very, very normal. That's why we're here practicing. And coming back to the external sounds. And now bringing your awareness back into your body. Noticing any place in your body that needs some more attention from you later today, perhaps. Any place that needs stretching or rest. Maybe it's your whole body. Just taking note to something you can come back to. We'll begin to deepen our breath, reintroduce some gentle movements into our body, stretches if that feels good as we start to come out of the meditation. Taking a couple deep breaths, continuing to listen. As you do, you never have to stop practicing that. When you're ready, bringing your hands in front of you and rubbing your palms together to warm them up. And placing your hands over your eyes. Blinking your eyes open and releasing your hands.